What's the point of dating apps? These last couple days have really just like, they've helped me remember why I stopped fucking with dating apps. They're just full of weirdos. Just weirdos, perverts, weirdos, lames. I could meet those on a daily basis at Walmart. I was talking to this guy. I wasn't looking for a date or anything. I think I was just bored. I was just like, you know what? The first weirdo that I encountered sends me a message and he's like, you way too fine to be on this app. You way too fine, gorgeous to get on the... Oh my God. If anybody knows me, guys that talk to you like they're trying to run game just irritate my fucking soul. Please do not refer to me as love, baby girl, hey gorgeous, hey beautiful. I'm just like, but I was bored, so I just entertained it. Thanks. Where you from? I'm from Houston, but I live in Humble, which is basically like right next to Houston. Oh, that's cool, it's cool, it's cool. So like, yeah, like, I'm from Mississippi. First of all, like Badoo will find people that are close to you. So if you're from Mississippi and you live in Mississippi, how did you link with me? He was like, yeah, but you know, like I'm in Houston every now and then. I was like, okay, cool. And he's like, so what brings you on here? I am thinking of starting an OnlyFans. Actually, I did start it. I just need them to approve of my account so that your girl can start getting that money. But if you'd like to donate to the homeless shelter, please let me know. Guys, this is mainly for guys. Girls, unless you're into girls, subscribe. We got to talking and I was just like, well, honestly, like I'm on here because I want to promote like my OnlyFans or whatever. And he was like, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, like, you know, I've helped girls like doing OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? Like I've helped them get it started and all that. So like, what are you trying to like promote on there? And I was just like, well, you know, like just pictures, like just cute pictures or whatever. You don't have to spread your ass cheeks and take pictures. Like you don't have to do that. You can. People probably pay more money for that, but like you don't have to. But then he was like, oh, so like you must be like a newbie. Well, I mean, like, what do you mean by that? So he was like, yeah, like most people, like, you know, they'll post, you know, videos of them having sex and da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, like, I'm not into that. I'm not trying to do that. Literally would have sex with girls and they would post it and he would get, like, a percentage of that. Like they would send him money, like, on behalf of his part. And I was just like, honestly, like, you know, you could look at a guy, you could just tell, like, you look dirty. Like, you look like you do just nasty shit. Like you just look nasty. You look like the type that would smell like pot all the time. He just looked nasty. He was like, oh, so like what do you do and all that? And I was just like, well, I've got my pharmacy tech license, but like I'm looking for work right now. And then we got to talking about like, you know, I'm in school, but you know, I used to be a pharmacy major, but I changed my major. The pharmacy market is shit. So honestly, if you go into pharmacy, you're probably going to find yourself either in debt or you're going to be working for CVS or Walgreens, which are trash, 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 trash. So for people that are like, I got an internship at CVS, I bet you do. Can you imagine being that desperate for people that you have to like pay internship, like pay interns just to work for them? That's why they're doing it. The amount of pharmacists I have spoke to that are just like, don't go into pharmacy. It's awful. I'm just like, and I'm not talking about like older pharmacists that literally like back then all you needed was like a fucking master's or a bachelor's or whatever. I'm talking about like the people that have just freshly graduated. Going off topic, I was talking to this one pharmacist who's really young. Like I think she was like around my age. Talking to her and she was just like, what are you guys going to school for? And it was me and this other girl. We were both going to pharmacy. And so she was like, I don't recommend you guys do that because like it took me 6 months just to find a job. And like, it's really hard and you're going to have to like move around. Anyway, she's basically just talking about how shit it was. And everyone, basically every young pharmacist I've spoke to has pretty much always said the same shit. So I'm just like, okay. And also on top of that, like the number of classes that you have to take for to get a pharmacy is ridiculous. And it costs mad bread just to apply to pharmacy school. So I'm just like, I'm going to go into clinical lab because there's no outside like talking to anybody as opposed to just the other scientists, like the other people that will be in the lab. So I'm just going to do that. I find myself better in lab environments anyway. That's why I always do so much better in labs than I do lecture. Anyway, the point of this video, so we got to talking about that. He was like, oh, you sound smart. You sound real smart. was like, okay, I guess. So I was like, oh, so like, what do you do? So then he said, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. Aren't we all? Girls that sell lip gloss kits that they clearly buy from like on eBay and they're selling it for like $15. So I've got a business. I started my business. We all got a business. Don't just say I am an entrepreneur. You know, I'm all about getting my Skrilla. I'm getting my bread the best way that I can. And sir, that doesn't tell me what you do. I started saying that. And I was literally just like, okay, so he must be into shit that's like illegal. Probably drugs, probably whatever your cup of tea is. Anyway, I wasn't interested in this nigga. You didn't have a chance, fam. You know, I'm just a very openly person. Like, I'm going to ask what the fuck I want to ask. Do you sell drugs? Like, is that what you do? Yo, we going there. Nigga, you either sell drugs or you don't. And listen, I ain't got to be none of them people that go, okay, so you do. All right. I was getting pimp vibes from him. I don't know. I felt like he was trying to like fill me out just to figure out like what kind of girl I was. Those people that like just talk about the amount of money that they make, but you look at how they dress or like where they live and it's like, something doesn't add up. I don't know. I could just tell like by the way he dressed. I was like, you've got the fake Balmain jeans on. So I don't really think that you're making that. Anyway, he just started to get on my nerves, honestly. And I just didn't respond. And then he was like, so like we done talking or something. So then I was like, honestly, I just didn't know how to respond. And he was like, well, all you got to do is just talk. Like it ain't, I blocked him. I don't know. He was getting on my nerves. Like, you know, those people, it's like, they don't really do anything to you, but it's just like, just their conversation itself. You're like, you're starting to annoy me. You know, like I can't put my finger on what it is, but you're starting to annoy me. That's another thing. Like Badoo has like deleted my account twice. And I don't know why. Like, when they delete your account, first of all, you don't get a warning. They just delete it. You'll get an email saying your profile has been locked or something. And I'm just like, why is my account locked? Like, I'm not posting anything disgusting or anything. Like, could it have been that I put like OnlyFans in my bio? I remember the second time they blocked my account, they were like, oh, this is not a marketplace. What? What are you talking about? This is not a marketplace. You've got creepy 50-year-olds that'll literally target 20-year-old girls talking about they want to do sexual things to them. And you lock my account? What are you... There was another guy that was like, hey, gorgeous. With the gorgeous shit. Oh my God. I hate when guys talk like that. Hey, love. Stop. It is so lame. Read somebody's bio. You can pretty much just get like an idea of like what somebody's like just by like how they type, how they spell, how they, you know what I'm saying? I read his bio and it's like a 2-page biography. Oh my God. About like he's bipolar and I think it was just crazy stuff. And so I messaged him and I was like, oh, so you're bipolar? So he was like, well, I mean, yeah, you know, that I'm diagnosed. Why would you put that in your bio though? That's like putting, yeah, I just got released from prison. Hit me up if you want to meet. No, I don't want to meet. I was like, weirdo, out of here. Then there was this weird, no, and I appreciate him not wasting my time. He got right to the nitty gritty. He sends me a message and he's just like,
do you want to see me ejaculate on camera?
Don't want to see you what? I was like, no. He was like, suit yourself, you're lost. My loss? Sir, have you seen what you look like? I don't consider myself a 10, but I think I'm average. I think I'm okay. You know those people that literally will try to talk to you and it's just like, did you really think you had a chance though? Did you really though? You think you had a chance? So then the next day goes by and I get an email saying that my account was blocked. So I'm like, did somebody just report my account? Badoo has not changed at all. The amount of ugly people that are on there and like just the really dusty, crusty looking dudes that are on there, it's like you could just tell like they're the type of people that probably hang out in front of the 7-Eleven stores all day long and catcall girls. Like those are the kind of guys that'll be on this. Utterly disgusted. Like that is that's pretty much it, y'all. I have nothing to talk about, so I was just like, I'll just talk about that. Okay, bye.